Hello there, lovely of you to join me on today's walk. Not in the hills today, well, quite hilly, but we're doing the Sheffield Round Walk and we've started from Worlow, just parked up in the big lay-by down there. So it's going to be a cracking walk. I'll show you how green Sheffield is. Lots of little pockets of woodland, lots of parks. We do go out up onto the hills up to Ringlow and then come back down the Limb Valley back to Worlow. It's 15 miles. Really looking forward to this. Sheffield, what a place. Just walking up from Abbeydale Road over the railway line, and the River Sheaf I believe is down there, and we're into Lady Springs Wood now. I don't know if you can see behind me, it's a bloody steep climb. Never mind, we've had steeper. Just heard a bloke calling his dog back down there. Neville! Neville! Come here, Neville! Funny it was. Anyway, let's get up this hill. Flipping heck. I watched the Solitary Ramblers video on this walk of this walk last night. Flipping heck. I believe Patrick said the very same thing. I believe this is the last day of September, so the autumn season is here. Not many signs of autumn yet though. Still everywhere's looking very green. Well, we've just passed a beautiful Beechief Abbey. They call it Beechief, but to look at it you'd think it was called Beauchief. Didn't dawdle too long. 15 miles to do today, I can't hang around too long. But it's a beautiful spot. Not much of it left today. It's connected to a chapel nowadays, so that's still in use I believe. These medieval fish ponds are still looking good after all these years. But I've got to press on. We're walking through Chancet Wood. You can probably hear the roads. The hustle and bustle of city life is never far away, but we're following these lovely green corridors around the city. It's absolutely beautiful. Chancet Wood. Get down out of that tree, Clive. So this is Graves Park, one of Sheffield's bigger parks. It's very busy. Dogs charging around everywhere. Everyone's having fun. Ice cream van there. I'm very tempted. Press on though. So this is Graves Park. We have Graves Park Animal Farm over here to my left. There's a big house over there. And there's the Rose Garden Cafe over there. And for the first time on the whole walk, I don't know where I am. The signposts seem to have disappeared. So I'm going to have to look at the map. I'm guessing it's down there. Free admission. You don't see that very many places. I haven't got time to go and pet a goat though. Let's get back on this trail. Ah, back on track. Well, look at this beautiful building. This is called the Bishop's House. It was built by John and Geoffrey Blythe. They both later went on to become bishops. I believe it's a museum now. Absolutely gorgeous. Apparently it's one of only 3 timber frame buildings left in Sheffield. Right, so this is Mearsbrook Park and I'm bloody starving. We've been going about 7 miles I believe, so we're almost halfway. I'm about ready for a sit down and a drink. Let's see if we can find a seat. Yeah, Mearsbrook Park. Look at this beautiful view of the city from here. A few familiar looking buildings down there. There's a bench here. I'm going to go and sit on this bench. Absolutely beautiful it is. For a city view anyway. Everyone's admiring the view. Well, we made it through that built up area, Nether Edge I think it was called, and we're now on Brincliffe Edge. Can't see nothing. There are views, but not when the trees are in full leaf, which is a pity. We're going to carry on to the end of this. I believe it's called Chelsea Park. Cut through there and down through a residential area to Hunter's Bar. Enjoying it.
was a balance bike.
This is Endcliffe Park. It's very popular. I thought I might make it round before the rain started, but sadly not. Never mind.
Drinks for us.
You're right, Patrick. Comfy, isn't it? So this is the shepherd wheel. Let's go and have a look. Cool. Look at these little tools here, these rusty old tools. Knife grinders. Very interesting. Nice weather for ducks. "12 miles in, it's really coming down now. Getting a bit wet. Enjoying it though. Heading up Porterclough now. Look at this weather. Mind you, keep smiling. Just keep smiling and everything will be alright. Not very nice, is it? Bloody horrible, you say? Hello, little one. Don't worry about me. It'll pass. It's only a drop of rain. If I'd have parked at the top of Porter Brook, I'd have been done by now. But I'm following this road to Ringinglow now, and dropping down the Lim Valley back to Worlow. We found saying 1.5 miles, but I'm sure it's going to be a little bit more than that. Keep plodding on. Well, that was an absolute tragedy. I had to walk past the Norfolk Arms. I've got to pick Karen up at 5, you see. She leave off at 5. It's nearly 4 o'clock now. So she's going to be waiting a bit longer than she think. Never mind. I've got about a mile to go. 1.5 miles at the most. See you back at the car. Woohoo! He's hammering it down. Hello folks, I made it home. Absolutely piss wet through. Luckily I had changed of clothes in the back of the car to put on. Where I was parked, under this bloody great tree, it was pitch black. I tried filming a little outro but it was dark. And my camera had been in my pocket for God knows how long, and there was like a pool of water in the bottom of my pocket. All the screen was all misted up, so that was a waste of time. So I waited till I got home. What a great walk it was. If you ever fancy doing it, highly recommend it. Wonderful. So well signposted, you couldn't really get lost. There was just that one time when I must have missed a sign somewhere. But yeah, 15 miles. I thought I'd be able to get round before it started raining. I was expecting the rain, but you just think, oh, sod it, I'll go anyway, don't you? You know. Won't expect that to be that bad. Absolutely chucking it down. Anyway, I'm home now. Bath and beer. Not necessarily in that order. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe, will you? Give it a thumbs up too if you like. I'll see you on the next one then. Behave yourself, won't you? Bye. See ya.